I am standing in our holy sanctuary to speak to you on our holiest of nights, Kol Nidre. Even though you're not here in person, I feel your love and passion for Temple Beth Sholom. I am truly humbled to be your president. It is Beshert. In Yiddish, Beshert is often associated with one's soulmate, but the literal translation of Beshert is destiny. So how could this moment, when we are in the middle of a worldwide pandemic, be Beshert? For me, the answer is rooted in my life at Temple Beth Sholom. You see, I was a congregant by birth 61 years ago. My parents, Doris and Joe Pardo, married by our founding Rabbi Kronish in 1948, put shovels in the ground in the early 1950s to build this sanctuary in which I stand. My brother and sister, Elisa and Jeff, served on the Board of Trustees for several years and were a part of the integral leadership of the temple. I was a member of the junior choir under our founding cantor converser and a bar mitzvah student of Shula ben David. I was a teenage confirmand who went to Israel for the summer as part of the temple youth program. My wife Adrian and I were married by Rabbi Glickstein and Cantor Haas. Adrian was bat mitzvahed by part of the Rabbi Pomerantz adult bat mitzvah program. All of my kids, Daniel, Carly, and Josh, were bar and bat mitzvahed and confirmed at Temple. We even went on that magical mitzvah tour trip after 9/11 with 100 other Temple congregants during a day of terrorism in Israel when no one was going to Israel. All of this is background for why this moment is Beshert. As chair of the Temple Committee renovating our sanctuary, it was Beshert reimagining and renewing what my parents had started with a shovel in the ground 60 years ago. You see, I have this deep feeling in my soul for the health and welfare of this temple and for you as the members of this thriving, vibrant, engaging, passionate, and united as one community. So never did I imagine that our health and welfare would be threatened so profoundly by a pandemic of historic proportions. Never did I imagine the difficult decisions that would have to be made to protect our children and all of you as congregants. How ironic on this Yom Kippur, when we ask the hard questions of life. It is Beshert. In this historic moment, we have reconnected with family and friends. We have reconsidered our priorities. We no longer take our health and welfare for granted as we navigate the world of social distancing. And at Temple Beth Sholom, we have gone above and beyond to ensure the continued strength of this, our beloved temple. This year, for the first time in many years, we have embarked on a holy holiday appeal in which I am asking each of you to go above and beyond. Go above and beyond to virtually connect to our Temple Beth Sholom community when we cannot be together in person. To spiritually experience Temple Beth Sholom virtually connecting with our clergy. And if you are able, I ask you to join and go above and beyond by increasing your annual commitment, your circle of giving gift, and your free will donations. Now is the time to go above and beyond to ensure the financial strength of our temple that is not immune from the financial distress that this pandemic has caused to our community and beyond. Our goal is $360,000. We've already raised $225,000 from 70 of our families. You can donate online at tbsmb.org/above and beyond or return the pledge card you receive from the temple. A special thank you to our co-chairs Nancy Ratson and Suzanne Meltzer under our philanthropy chair, Michael Weinberg, for leading this Above and Beyond High Holiday Appeal. And thank you To all of our clergy, past presidents, and board for their 100% support, as well as so many of you who have generously increased your annual gifts, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. I am so in awe of our clergy under Rabbi Pomerantz's leadership and how they have risen to the challenge in this time of uncertainty and great anxiety to give us grounding, balance, and calm. From our incredible virtual high holiday services to amazing adult and children programming, to reach out with their personal phone calls to every one of us to see if we are okay and in need of anything. We are family, and I thank all of our clergy for their sacrifices they have made to take care of this Temple Beth Sholom family. I am surrounded by leaders of our temple who help to make hard decisions that impact our lives. A special thanks to the COVID task force that was created immediately upon my presidency. This task force is made up of past presidents, vice presidents, and lay leaders with the medical guidance of Dr. Kenny Ratson, our extraordinary infectious disease expert. They have already made important decisions to ensure the health and welfare of our temple community. I also have an amazing board of trustees who share my love, passion, and commitment for this temple. Finally, my wife Adrienne, my ultimate beshert, love of my life and my best friend, who has been there for me with her unconditional love and support. To Daniel, Carly, and Josh, you truly do appreciate how Temple Beth Sholom has enriched all of our lives. So, as I stand before you in our Jacob's tent we call our sanctuary, I look forward soon to praying with each of you in person as soon as we can and are able. We all yearn for that personal connection with this holy place, and that will be our destiny and truly a beshert moment. Thank you again for the honor to serve you. May all of you be blessed with good health and an easy fast on this Yom Kippur 5781. Thank you.